Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Exp22 Excel Chapter 2 HOE Townsend Mortgage Company. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. If you need help in this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp link and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the laptop screen. My WhatsApp link is given in the description. You can click on my WhatsApp link and directly come on my WhatsApp chat. And we will deal for this complete course. I will do your assignments or simulation training, simulation exam, midterm exam, and final exam with A plus grade. I can do all Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Access, Writing, Economics, Java, C++, Python, Nursing, Medical, Web Development, and many more online courses. So I'm going to start my assignment. If you need help in this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email, and I will do this assignment for you with A plus grade. The title of assignment is Exp22 Excel Chapter 2 HOE Townsend Voltage Company. Under this project description to get idea about your project. So we will moving on question number 1. First, we will select this complete instruction and increase the font size of this instruction. For a proper view in my video. Okay. So moving on question number 1. In question number 1, start Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel Chapter 2 HOE Loans XLS. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. Basically, in this question, we will have to download Excel workbook from my lab at Pearson dashboard. I have also downloaded this file from my lab at Pearson dashboard. Now I am going to opening my Excel workbook. You can see this Excel workbook which I have downloaded from my lab at Pearson dashboard. So moving on question number 2. In question number 2, you would like to create a formula to calculate the amount financed for each loans. Enter a formula in cell D8 to calculate the amount financed for the first mortgage. Once completed, copy the formula down, complete column D. Basically, in this question, we will enter a formula in cell D8 to calculate the amount financed for the first mortgage. We will go to cell D8, press is equal to, and you can see formula is given in the hint B8 minus C8. B8, okay, house cost minus down payment. Press enter, it will be show amount financed in cell D8. So the next point is that once completed, copy the formula down, completing column D. Okay, so this is so good. Now I am going to do question number 3 of this assignment. Okay. In question number 3, enter in formula in cell FA to calculate the monthly interest rate for the first loan. Add the appropriate absolute cell references for cell B5 and then use the fill handle to copy the formula down, completing column F. Basically, in this question, we will enter a formula in cell F8 to calculate the monthly interest rate for the first loan. Add the appropriate absolute cell references. You can see formula is given in the question. We will, you can see formula is given in the hint. Simply, first we will go to cell F8, press is equal to, so okay, calculate the monthly interest rate in the first loan, add the appropriate absolute cell references. Okay, E8 mortgage rate divided by B5. B5 is absolute value, B5 is house cost. Okay, you can see here E8 divided by B5. B5 is absolute value. We will press enter, it will be show monthly interest rate. So, and then use the fill handle to copy down formula, complete column F. So use the fill handle to copy down, complete column F. So I am going to do next question of this assignment is question number 4. In question number 4, enter a formula in cell H8 to calculate the total number of payment periods per loan. Use an appropriate mix of references for cell B5 and then use the fill handle to copy the formula down completing column H. You can see formula is given in the hint. Okay. First we will enter a formula in cell HA to calculate the total number of payment period per loan. We will go to cell H8, press is equal to enter formula. Formula is given in the hint. You can see this is formula. So we will press enter. So hash of PMT period will be shown in cell H8. So then use the fill handle to copy down the formula, complete column H. Okay. So I have done 4 questions of this assignment so far. Now I am going to do question number 5. In question number 5, use auto sum in cell B16 to calculate the total value of all homes sold. Okay. We will click on cell B16 and then we will enter this formula in cell B16. Auto sum. Okay. To calculate the total value of all homes sold, we will go to cell B16. Okay, press is equal to enter this formula. Okay, use auto sum function, enter sum function, press is equal to enter sum function. So calculate the total value of all homes sold B8 to B12. Okay, B8 to B12. Okay, and we will press enter. It will be show total in value in here. You can see I have calculated the total value of all homes sold. Now moving on question number 6. In question number 6, use the auto sum in cell B17 to calculate the average value of all home being purchased. Auto sum is located in cell home type and editing group function average B8 to B12. Simply we will enter auto sum function. Okay, use auto sum in cell B17 to calculate the average. We will calculate the average in cell B17. Click on cell B17, press is equal to enter average function. So B8 to B12, value in the range B8 to B12, press enter. It will be show average. So moving on, next question is question number 7. In question number 7, enter a function in cell B18 to calculate the median value of all homes being financed. Simply we will go to cell B18 and we will enter a median function. Click on cell B18, press is equal to enter median function and the value in the range B8 to B12 and we will press enter. It will be show median value in cell B18. So the next question is that question number 8. In question number 8, enter a function in cell B19 to display the value of the least expenses home finance. Okay, we will go to cell B19, we will enter where is the least value, we will enter minimum function. We will go to cell B19, press is equal to min function, value in the range B8 to B12 and we will press enter. It will be show lowest value. So the next point is that question number 9. In question number 9, enter a function in cell B20 display the most expensive home finance. We will where is the most value, we will enter maximum function. We will go to cell B20, press is equal to enter maximum function. So value in the range B8 to B12. Okay. So moving on, next question. Question number 10. Okay, enter a function B21 to count the total of home being financed based on the value column B. Simply we will go to cell B21 first. Press is equal to enter count function. Okay, enter count function. So the value in the range B8 to B12. Press enter. This is good. B8 to B12. B8 to B12. Okay. So moving on question number 11. Use the fill handler to copy the function in the range B16 to B21. Throw the range C16 to D21. B16 to B21. B16 and C16 to D21. Okay, this is good. So moving on question number 12. Added the value shall be 9 to this 42,000 4,25,000. We will go to cell B9. Okay, we will add the value in cell B9 4,25,000. Okay, so you can see I just show you 12 question in my video. Total question of this assignment is 16. If you want to do this complete assignment from me, you can contact me on my WhatsApp link and email. My WhatsApp link is given in the description. I will handle your complete course. I will do your all simulation training, all simulation exam, all